You are now in the court of O'Neill, King of Ireland.
Hey guys, and welcome to Crusader Kings 2. I am SeiferKatt, and today we're going to finish off the stupid Vesterland war. Yeah, that's great. I've stuffed up saying war now. That they decided to start because it seemed like a good idea at the time. They decided to start a rebellion. So we're going to end this today. It shouldn't be too difficult because, quite frankly, we've already kind of ripped them apart, which is a good start to anything. After which, I've been having a few people saying, hey, I should go to a higher crown authority. And I figured, sure, let's do that. Let's have a higher crown authority. I mean, it's not like it's going to be a bad idea, or at least not a terrible idea. So let us get these men and let us sail over to Vesterland. And let's go straight for their capital. Because quite frankly, unless they want to surrender now, they do not. However, I do not want to kill this woman of Vesterland because she is betrothed to my son, and I would like my son to gain that strength, or rather his descendant. So overall this shouldn't be too bad. It should be over fairly quickly. We've also got a bit of a peasant rebellion there, but you know, it's never that big a deal. Wow, they've got 8,000 men there, look at that. Wow. Anyway, that won't matter because they're losing this war very soon. So we're just going to put 16,000 men on their soil. Actually, we can't even fit 16,000 men on their soil. Well, let's put some men on their soil, and then let's split that up. Get a few men to leave. Yeah, it's probably enough men to leave. And then 13,000 men stay there, and another 2,000 men can, I don't know, attack somewhere else. Because, why not? You know? We'll just win this war very soon. So we'll float these boats back and get the money for them. So meanwhile, they're going to try and take my capital, but of course them taking one land from me isn't that big a deal, and me taking all this land from them is a much bigger deal, so we can wait. I mean, we could probably even assault them, but you know, there's always wars going on that I want to be a part of, so we'll just wait. Meanwhile, England's attacking Genoa. Genoa is a vicious place, because Genoa is one of the merchant princes. Even a merchant king these days, I believe. I think he's doing well for himself. Genoa is a merchant king. So he's kind of strong. He's taking over land all around there. He's got most of Italy. And they're just doing rather well. So it's a bit of respect for them there. We can create some more titles, some duchies and such, but frankly, not a big deal. Yeah, sure, whatever. I mean, we're probably going to lose our sieges fairly quickly, but once we take this land, we'll be at a 52%. Well, maybe not 52, but it's like a high 50, I believe. And a lot of people are just dying at the moment. Anyone important? No, not really. Unless it was one of the sons. It was not. My heirs are all very strong. They're strong children. Strong and brave in the case of Lord Poopsicle. That's right, I forgot I did that. But Prince Solaire will be the first emperor of... I'm going to see if I can mod this game just to make it so instead of being Britannia, to be Great Ireland. I think that'll be funny, so I'm going to see if I can do that mod. Just because I think creating Great Ireland would be much more thematic than, you know, Britannia. Because we're not Britons. We are Irish, and we shall forever be Irish, so I'm going to see if I can do that mod. Make it the same sort of colour as England as well. It's probably really easy. It's probably just like changing a text file. So we'll have a look at that. But in the meantime, that's not something we're worrying about, because we lost a battle over in Clones. Oh, Clones, the way it's spelt, just makes me want to think that it's actually like Clones. Like, it's very French. I don't know why I think that, but I think it is. In fact, because of the occupations and the fact that they're retaining all their holdings, they're not winning, but they're doing a lot better than they should be. But I mean, very soon, once this land is taken, it'll just jump back to its regular, correct number, 46%. There we go. That's a much better number, much higher. And we will offer peace. You'll accept white peace, but you know what? I won't accept white peace, so... Damn, they're actually just taking land from me. Those bastards. Also, so are the peasants. The peasant rebellion is doing better than it should be. That's fine. Because their land, they can't afford to lose. Okay, Lord Poopsicle. He is of high martial skills and is going to be married to... oh, a lovely girl over here. Brilliant. Well, Lord Poopsicle, which is your name, Prince Lord Poopsicle, we're going to have you sort of trained in the martial arts. The arts of marshalling. Actually. Are you a good choice for marshalling? I don't know, because you've disappeared on me. Hang on, let's just click someone else. Let's try this again. Yeah, I mean, you'll learn to be ambitious, but I mean, she is a brilliant strategist, so maybe she can train you to be an excellent soldier. We can only hope. And 50% this war is at. After this, I believe we're just going to leave Vesterland and... yeah, they're just taking all my gold, those bastards. Okay, what we'll do is we'll get some boats. How many boats do we need? As many boats as we can get. Probably about 100. 100 boats should be enough. More boats, more boats. More boats, come on. We know we've got them. Give me the boats. Show me the boats. That's a lot of boats. Look at that. So many boats. It's boat frenzy here in Ireland. All boats must go to Vesterland. 156. That's enough boats. Off you go, chaps. Ooh, became awfully threateningly British there. So we'll just quickly... we'll just smash through... I don't want to smash through a town. Shipwrecks from Tyrone should go to... you know what? Quite frankly, I don't care about you guys. I want 6 gold. So I'll take 6 gold. It is mine. By law. I suppose. I mean, I write the laws, so I mean, you know, who's to stop me? If you don't like it, you know where the trebuchet of God is. It's over there. Oh, actually, they took the land where the trebuchet is. Those rebels probably destroyed the trebuchet. Be very upset if they did that. Because I was going to use that trebuchet later. For justice. Anyway, do we wait here for another... if we wait there for a few more days, we'll get there. We'll get that land, so we'll just wait there for a few more days. And then we're going to just finish off those Vesterland rebels. They shouldn't have time to reinforce that. Oh, they've actually reinforced completely. Okay, never mind. Turns out I was wrong. And our court chaplain has died. A lot of activity today in Ireland, maybe because I'm going so fast. Let's have a dwarf. A dwarf chaplain, you know, he seems cool. And the city of Bergen will be taken over. There we go. Now let's get back on the boats. Can we not? Oh, dope. Do we not have enough boats? We have enough boats. Why can you not get on them? 156 plus 3,000. That's enough boats. Why can you not get on the boats? Okay, we're going to try something weird now. Wait, why is that so many men? That doesn't... was there like a hidden number there or something? Unless my maths is failing me, like, really badly, I swear I just gained like a shit ton of men out of nowhere. Oh well, that's fine. I think my maths may have just failed me dramatically because I don't know what just happened there. Anyway, the boats are going to go deal with the Vesterland rebels. We're at 50% on occupation. Still not enough to end the war in my favour. I mean, admittedly, a white peace is ending in my favour, but I prefer to end it more in my favour. And look at this, they're trying to bash down the walls of the castle. They're actually going to succeed. But then 14,000 men say, "Oi! What are you doing over there?" And they're like, "Oh, we're just bashing down the walls, governor." It's like, "I'm no governor, I'm a queen!" And then they die. It's like a children's story, isn't it? And then they die. The end. And no one lived happily ever after. Okay, they're going to try and retreat to my capital, which they have taken. I prefer not to kill all these men, but I don't really get a choice because they're still not letting me have my demands. But, you know, they're losing. Again. 75%. Are you done yet? Someone is looking at killing a princess. Who are you trying to kill? Princess? Yeah, I don't really care. I never really care when people are trying to kill princesses unless they're of the main line. I believe the main line princesses are all named. Well, there's Strong Girl, McGee, and Morrigan, so yeah. I forgot about Strong Girl McGee. It's been a while since I've played, because I haven't played since I left for Australia, so... You know what, let's just assault this holding. We're going to lose more men than we really want to, but I just want to get these wars over and done with. So that way we can just sort of have a short rest period of about 2-3 years while all my forces rebuild, and then we can begin the conquest of Britannia once more. 80%. Still not playing our game. Alright. 86%. So many people are dying needlessly. Oriel has full reinforcement, which is good because, you know, we lost a lot of men doing that shit. You're going to Tyrone? I'll meet you there. No, you're not going to Tyrone. I'll meet you in Brefine. Okay, we're going to meet you in the middle then. And that should be the end of the war. And we will let the woman go once my son, Prince Solaire, is of age to marry. So, enforce demands. Great, we win. We can usurp that title? Really? Can we? Why can we do that? I'm not quite sure why we can do that, but we can apparently. That's weird. I thought she had the title. I guess she didn't. She must have given it up just before she lost. I would... no, I don't want to revoke that title. I'm just quite happy for it to be that way. Oh, because this guy has the title. Wait, no, who has that title? You do. And you are... Oh, over here. Well then, yeah, we'll usurp that title and give it to this guy. Or we could use... whatever. Just usurp all the titles. That's really the only way to do things in life. Yeah, well, it's better for us to have another title than them, so... Usurp. Great. And this guy... You know, his heir is... her... And her heir is probably this guy. And you are of my kingdom? Yes, you are. Okay, so... Your heir... Your other heir... To engage a betrothal... Propose a marriage? Oh, you're already married. No? Why can we not marry you? I want to marry you. You look like a hunk. Not really, actually. And then I'll just marry like that. And so I will give you the title of the Duchy of this place. Enjoy. So now we have another Duke. Cool. I've now made someone stronger than perhaps I should have. But you know, that's normal for me, I suppose. Right, so we've got a few people in prison now, I believe, as well. They're probably not happy about being in prison. That's the usual... Where is it? Intrigue, yes. Let's go by rank. Or title. We've got a couple of dukes. Or duchesses. But frankly, we don't have a lot. I've got an earl as well. Yeah, it's fine. I wonder if I could actually start thinking about declaring war on these guys again. Or where are you trying to escape to? They're just running. Why would you run? Are you frightened by our forces? Peasants? Yes, my lord, we're very frightened by your forces, how they outnumber us vastly. Cowards, I say. Cowards, the lot of you. Actually, there's no reason to do this, because as soon as this war ends, it's just gonna... we'll just chase them down. I just lost men for no reason. Ah well, there's no claims that are particularly interesting that we can do right now, is there? No, not really. I don't suppose we could marry, like, someone who's got a claim to England, do we? Could we? Claim to England, there's this guy, but he's... There's her, but she's too old to have children. Nah, not particularly interested, really. What? They got away from me again! Damn it! I've got to watch them. This rabble peasant revolt is slipperier than a slippery eel on Slippery Eel Day of the Saint Slipperington. Saint Slipperington is a well-known saint of Ireland. One could even say the patron saint. Like, Saint Patrick, not actually a well-known saint in Ireland. You know, people think he is, but no. Most Irish have never heard of Saint Patrick. They all know of Saint Slipperington, though. He's a very common saint. If you looked in the history books, you'd see a lot about Saint Slipperington. He's very famous. Everyone loved him. That's the thing. That's the thing you got to remember about Saint Slipperington. Okay, there we go. So, by the order of Saint Slipperington... Just die. Just die. Stupid peasants. There we go. We win. Probably not. The peasant revolt somehow still has some dignity. Even though I think all the soldiers are wiped out, they still think they've got a chance of winning. So... Oh, they do. There's some men there. Oh, but they're about to... They just ran into just one of my vassals. Well, that's just unfortunate, isn't it? I mean, they should just... it doesn't matter. White peace will do. Ah, brilliant. Another war won with the minimum of challenge. And now we can have some more retinues. So we need some knights, I feel. There we go. A good knight retinue size. And now that we've got most of the shit sorted out, we could probably declare war on someone else. Yes. No. I've raised army levies? I thought I reduced all of those. You're not army levy. I don't think you guys are army levies, are you? No, you're retinue as well. Oh, these men. Of course. Derp. I say derp a lot when I make a silly mistake. I don't know why. I guess I've always done that. Okay, so declare war. I can. It's just a de jure war. We might as well. In fact, what are these guys fighting for? If these guys are fighting for the same thing, I'll just let them have it. No, they're just fighting for Tara again. Oh, you guys. So let's just do a de jure claim on this place. Actually, no, let's try to get the crown authority up. So my vassals will like me 5 points less, but that's okay. But of course, before that happens, people actually have to vote for it. So I need another few votes. But if Munster likes it, then yeah, people will vote for me because people like me. Okay, I now have medium crown authority. This means I can now raise more men out of all my places, which means I can now raise a larger army than I've ever been able to raise before, which, needless to say, is good. But first I want to get this number to about 52,000. Actually, I don't even need to wait for it to get 52,000 because that's just a ridiculously high number. So what I might do is just march my retinue over there. Oh, they've raised a few men. In fact, they've raised 6,000 men. Okay, then let's raise some men of our own. This is how we build up forces. We start to build up forces and then we get distracted because we've started a war that is bigger than we really anticipated. But it's okay. So everyone meets up here. Oh, not you. You're too small. I don't want to spend all that money to raise a heavy knight regiment and then you'd all die. That's completely the opposite of what we want to see happen. But I mean, this should be a glorious battle. And you have... Who are you trying to convince I'm awesome? This guy. Why are you trying to do that? Why did I want high diplomatic... I've already got high diplomatic relations with this guy. You fool! Backhands! You're wasting everyone's time again. How about you go fabricate claims in Brittany for no apparent reason? Ugh, you waste everyone's time, Chancellor! Actually, meet in Clydesdale, and then we can go attack there and basically continue to crush our opponents, our enemies, our vast foe. They're not that fast, really. They're quite small, in fact. They're just adorable. Look at them. Look at the adorable little foe. Look at them. They think they're so strong. Well, they're 7,000 men, though. I guess that's actually not weak. But they are trying to retreat. They're going to be too late, though. We're going to get there. And these men have just gone to the wrong place entirely. They actually met my force on the way there. It's like, where are you going, my Irish brothers? We go to war. Excellent. Let me join you. War is the other way, you fool. Perhaps war is not as easy as I heard. This guy always loses. Why does he always lose? Unpredictable leader. That'd probably do it. He loses every fight he goes into. I swear. One of my guys does. He's an unpredictable leader, so he's... You know, sometimes he's going to do amazingly well, and other times he's just going to do shit. That last battle, he did shit. Actually, it seems like most times he does shit. Oh well. At least we're winning these fights, which are kind of not possible to lose. And then the Breton Band's army will be no more. And we will have gained more of Britannia, or should I say, Greater Ireland. Oh, Greater Ireland sounds better than Great Ireland. How about Greatest Ireland? Greatest Ireland sounds pretty good. Just want to put that out there. If you were going to go to Great Ireland or Greatest Ireland, you'd probably go to Greatest Ireland. Let's see, what's England up to? England is in the middle of multiple civil wars. But they're all down here. Where are they fighting against? Oh, wait, that's not England. England's only involved in a war against one of the mercenary groups. Clearly they've pissed off a mercenary group. That wasn't clever, England. That wasn't clever at all. In the words of the internet, you done goofed, son. Okay, and these men will just go over here and take that. They probably won't finish. So, if that goes badly, then there's a chance that England could actually become part of a mercenary unit, which wouldn't make me happy. I would be quite annoyed by that. And they've got civil wars raging in England at the moment. Which, whatever. Civil wars, you expect them in this game. They happen every couple of days. Oh look, there's 60 men against 5,000. It's going to be like the movie 5,000. Let's see. I'll try to be kind. Yes. Queen Lily the Great was known for being kind. And Prince Solaire... Oh, he's gained a negative trait. What is it? He's gained a couple of negative traits. I think that's envious. I'll look at that in a second. He has gained lustful and cynical. Yeah, sure. So who am I trying to let? Who are you trying to let go? This guy. I'm going to explain why I cannot let him go. I must have high diplomacy. Not really. 9. That's pretty low, actually. Well, it's not low. In a grand scale, it's fairly high, but... You know, because the average, I think, would be, like, low. Very low numbers. Why is my husband in jail? Damn it. Fine, I'll pay 10 gold to get my husband out of jail. Excellent. Now we must have a child with him. 7 manly children, preferably boys. Unlike Strong Girl McGee, who was cruel and brave, but strong. Ah, Strong Girl McGee. You are truly the strongest of girls. And we'll take over. It's good to actually take over a little bit of Britannia each episode. I anticipate we'll have Britannia in another 3 or 4 episodes. This is my guess. If I've got it wrong, feel free to comment that I've got it wrong and say I am a terrible seer. And I will say, but I am a queen, or a king maybe at that point, and it will not matter. How close am I to Britannia? Actually, let's look at how close I am to a few things, because I am sort of close to getting... You know what? We're going to let the little girl go out. We're going to free her if we can. She has no claims. She has nothing, no reason to hold her. We will ransom her for 10 gold. There you go. There's no reason to hold a little girl for no reason, so we'll let her go for free. And 10 gold is like free. So anyway. Britannia, we need more land, definitely. If I can get England, though, that'll do it. But I think Britannia will be expanding very soon because of this area over here. Oh, no. Oh, in 10 years, Paris will become part of Britannia. Which is okay, because I've heard Paris is lovely this time of year. That's what I've heard, anyway. I don't know if it's true. I'll believe people if they tell me that. And so time marches on while the soldiers do not. The soldiers stand still at the gates, waiting for the towers to fall. Also, my armies are probably near to full strength again. They are. Good. Actually, we could probably even upgrade some of our castles now. Get a few more men. Good. Who just died? Leinster. Alright. I'm afraid I cannot let the man go. Oh, actually, yes I could. I could let the man go if someone gives me the money. Very well. I think there was no reason I put him in jail in the first place except for the fact that he just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. And we beat the Breton band again. Brilliant. More land for us. And one step closer to the goal of Britannia. Even though we got a few steps away last episode. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next episode where we continue to plot and scheme and backstab. And that's only in our own country. So see you then. Autosave.